All right, there we go. Move this over a little bit so everyone can hear me. Awesome. How's everyone doing today? We're going from Salmon Arm over to Jackson Hole. Now hold on 1 second. Do you guys want me to move you over? Hey, Pexel, do you want me to move you over?
Put me wherever you want.
Dodius?
Not right now. Sundays and Wednesdays all around this time. So hopefully
Yeah,
you'll
I'm in
be
here.
in another. If you are new, what's that?
I'm here.
What?
I'm here.
I know you're there. You typed in a message.
Well, no, I wasn't in the Discord channel.
Oh, well, I'm probably gonna have to turn you down. Something isn't right. Apparently.
All right, so let's go ahead and get this all cleaned up here. I don't know how well this mic is going to work out. To fix this, there we go. Let's see. All right, everything there. Let's see about getting
Without further
some.
ado, we're heading to Jackson Hole.
See.
Let's go ahead and get the show on the road. Battery is. What's that? Who did?
You did.
Oh, well.
And
That thing has got to be.
so,
You got a line with something, right?
No, it's not just that, but I'll bet you that is 20 feet away from me. It is damn close to 20 feet away, so that's lucky that I got this.
retard.
Really old guys, man.
Alright,
What do we do?
batteries on, nav lights on, beacon lighter on, pumps all the way forward, please ignore this air bomb. We're going to go ahead and fuel pumps on now. Thank you very much for joining us.
2978. So 298. 2978. Let's see here. Heading. Let's see. Altitude 240. That we'll go back to airport. Looks like 14 is good. Let's go ahead and get a flight plan in here. Catalog. Import. Kjac. Oh, Canane's enveloped. So we're going to store. Edit. So. Graph. Going. Salmon. So. Okay, we go this. Insert 4. And we go. Lemon. Just America. That's fine. Enter. Lemon. It's going to be. West, back, plan, and shoot. Catalog, import, and store. Here, edits. Okay, there's Lemon. That one, activate, yes, back, map. There's Lemon, so I think we're good. so we're good on that. We'll set our. Thank you, Disavowed. I appreciate it. 5x5. Let's see here. 2791. 2791? Or no, I'm sorry, 2971. So yeah, I have 78. That's weird. So let's go ahead and 2971. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with my active sky. Go with 7.8 showing. We'll see what happens. Who knows? All right. How's my lights? Off. Lights. Go. Landing. Taxi light is on. We'll go. This on. Alright. I think that's it. There's Trevor over there going through the gas tanks. Always fun. Armed traffic, November 7-3, Golf X-ray, taxiing to the active. Alright, so at this, with this, let's go. Just a little bit. You gonna take off from there? You gonna take off from there? Good. Alrighty. Yeah. Strobes are on. Seminar traffic. King Air, November 7-3 Golf X-ray. Lining up and holding.
On runway 14.
Alright. Get this going. Done. Seminar traffic, King Air, November 7-3 Golf X-ray. Rolling out 1-4.
Auto feather lights on. Airspeed alive. 60 knots.
Caution, on taxiway, on taxiway.
I am not on the taxi.
81. Road 2, positive rate.
Alright,
Gear up.
we're up. Landing lights are off. Flaps up. And
Attitudes check.
heading.
Gear indicates up.
Reverse.
Flaps indicates
Autopilot
up.
is on. Pilot. Clean.
8,000 now, 8,000. Thanks very much for joining us, guys. Remember to get off the Kilo CockpitBuilders.com live on Twitch. As we're climbing through 8,600 feet. People play, I'm sure the X-Plane scenery is a little different. Most of the guys, I think I'm the only one flying 3D. Everybody else is using X-Plane. I'm the
Really?
only prepared user.
Alright. We're on track. Let's go ahead and increase the range.
Mostly everything is,
Increase the
10,000 times.
There we go.
Not much in the way of clouds tonight. Not here anyway.
And everything's looking good. Awesome.
That is a really good question, Solo. That just means that I have a... If I'm in, for instance, I can put it in VOR mode, and you guys will be able to see that. It basically
There
means
we
that
go.
I have a nav, like an ILS frequency programmed in there instead of a VOR mode. I can switch
No,
to
I'm IFR on nav.
Traffic, November 54 Delta Charlie is going to be pulling off.
What about you, Ken?
It obviously just didn't pick up the fact that I had the map mode in there. Alright, we'll make the right-hand turn to,
Papa Romeo Union Farming November.
Alright, let's go ahead and clean this up a bit.
one is next.
And bring this down here.
You're
good.
Uniform Victor will hold short until the King Air departs. Then we'll backtrack runway 14 seminar.
Go down to 2,000 feet per minute.
A little bit of a flicker there.
You might as well go ahead. I won't be taking off for a while. I have a dead engine.
May as well be a fucking beta version of Lockheed Martin prepared version 5. May as well be a beta. There's definitely a lot of little
Aw,
idiosyncrasies,
check my
but
title.
nonetheless,
Oh, with my
flew
title.
all day with it. It was behaving pretty well, so
I
figured
fixed
I'd
it.
give it
I
one
set it before I started.
Thanks very much, Aussie 6.
Check my
Appreciate you
title.
being here. Solar Hawk. Hi guys, just today sorted my warpilizer and my instrument screens. I'm well happy. Hope you guys are all
Oh,
doing good. Solar
VFR,
Hawk,
that's right.
asking. A lot of us are
Thank you, Ken.
definitely on furlough. Some of us, I think there's at least 2 of us that are actually working, and we're safe and happy, and that's all that matters. Aussie 6.
Thank you, buddy.
Follow, sir, as we climb through 16A 250 on our way to Jacksonville. This is P3D version 5. As I said, do expect a couple issues as we
Alright, something's not right.
Likely gonna be
So,
some interesting.
no, everything's cool. Made the right turn. I'm on track.
Traffic.
I'm good.
November 54 Delta Charlie is back up and running. Both engines are going.
We streamed 3 nights ago, guys. Saturdays,
Well, this is the first time I've actually been able to see this scenery because
Traffic citation.
Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you guys coming out.
it's just not loud enough.
Out of Salmon Arm in southern British Columbia, we're going to Jackson Hole in Wyoming.
Alright, anyways. This is the first time I've been able to see the scenery because I went and done the ortho for XP myself just for the first 2 levels of British Columbia. And I think it took. I don't know if this is actually working or not.
Hey, Gavin. How's it going, buddy? Night Shadow, you're running an appropriate squawk. Well, that's good. So am I. 6054 is what's in ours, which should identify us correctly on the live map. Landing lights go off. We're gonna put the ice signal in case we require it. At this point, the outside air temperature is approximately minus 30 degrees Celsius. Continuing our 5250.
I'm on traffic. November 54 Delta Charlie's lining up. 14.
Out getting my 737-800 working. I like it. I appreciate you guys. Well, Solar Hawk, I don't really remember what issue we were having, but if it was us that helped you out, then you're more than welcome.
Are you ghosted?
Oh, probably. What else would we do? Let's check it.
I'm not showing you the map.
Yeah, Trevor, I was just going to say,
That's back in from Charlie Company. Uniform Victor. 3,200 clear the MS. Good day.
210. I was just communicating because I went to another frequency, and actually, no, even worse, I got disconnected. There, I'm reconnected now. I'm on 122.950, guys. I announced it on the radio, but I didn't know that I had been kicked.
yeah, I was waiting for you to stop talking. You're on now.
Yeah, well, that never happens. Dave Rendon, how's it going, buddy?
Alright, let's go.
Oh, that's interesting. That cloud layer just popped in there like something else, didn't it? Clearly, that's entertaining. So we're in the clouds now. Just like that, we're in the clouds. Excellent, Solar Hawk. That's awesome.
Broken at 2,500.
Yeah, well, broken is right. All right, so we're going to amend the flight plan. We're going to try 270. Let's try 290,
Alright,
actually.
let's
290 on the climb, and up we go.
do that. So that's why not.
King Air November 30 Alpha Kilo at a 250 for 290.
What's going on, weather?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a bunch of clouds, a cloud layer, but it looks like I got a layer above me and a layer below me, actually. So I don't know. This will be interesting to see how I deal with this.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh,
try
I
going
see it.
up to 290. Yeah, I'm like in a slit. I'm above the lower clouds, but I'm below the upper clouds. So we'll see what 290
Alright.
does for me.
Before I make everyone sick. So, who would like to see my setup? Let me see if I can get this.
There, I'm right in the upper clouds now. Maybe I
Well,
can pop
I'm
out
gonna
of them.
I'm gonna stay with 240.
That's fine.
See what
I might even have to go up to 310 actually.
I don't know if this is gonna be long enough.
2.7 and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm passing through 2.7 now, and I've still got cloudage. Actually, it's even worse. I'm right in the. Actually, we'll put the
Wow, I
anti-ice
can
on.
hear that. Just really loud. Oh, better to get a new mic, but I need to get more money first before I do that. I just don't have budget for a new mic.
Funny, your weather looks nothing like Guyver's does.
Well, I don't really have an answer for that.
Yeah, me neither. No, that's about the same length. So
Yeah,
let me
Guyver's doesn't
see
look anything like mine.
if I can do.
What happens when they get up to altitude?
Yeah, Active Sky's working.
So Aussie 6A, which part of the aircraft, bud?
All right. So
The
if I go,
actual aircraft is the Flight 1
Video
King Air
capture
200. Ooh, I
device.
popped out, guys, in a very strange fashion at 30. So I'm gonna make my altitude 310.
see, okay.
That was very odd. That was.
That's... All right. So this is my
so
current
I'm
setup.
using the Flight 1 King Air 200, which
So, That's what I'm using on my
is obviously
GTN.
not a King Air
stream right
350i,
there.
which I'm modeling,
And
but
then I've got
edited the
my
aircraft
navigation
to make
displays
it
and
perform
FMC,
like the
or
350i.
MFD
It
and all
worked
that
out
good
better for
stuff.
everybody. It's the most
That's what I'm
stable
seeing,
aircraft
that's how
I
I'm
could
flying.
find that flew kind
And
of
this right
real-like.
here is
So
my
I'd
button
use
box
that.
for that.
Hey, roundabout,
That's
how's it
Trevor's
going,
stream right there. That's my
all the
stream.
class
And
cockpit
then
I'm using is
Discord.
Project
So
Magenta software.
that's what I'm seeing right now.
with the
That's
King Air
basically my view.
350i
And then
parameters to model
there's the camera.
performance of the 350i,
so that's
and the
what's going on. Let's do
I don't know what else. Oh, I'm using well, this is Lockheed Martin prepared 3D
that. We'll
version
leave that up.
5, which has a lot of bugs, as you can see with the weather. There's still some issues going on with that, but for the most part, it's not too bad. I normally, when I'm streaming, I normally do prepared version 4.5 because it's more stable. But I actually wanted to try this and see how it behaved because I actually was doing some testing all day today, and the aircraft managed to successfully not crash. So that was a good sign. Thanks very much for being here, guys. Cockpitbuilders.com,
All right,
November
so
38 Alpha Kilo, live on Twitch. Good to have you guys.
And we're gonna go
No
procedure.
problem at all, Aussie 6.
Actually, you know what?
This
Before I
is a
do that,
real
let's find out.
Beechcraft Model 99 airframe that
what
has been
is going
converted
on.
to the King Air 350i. So we're running the real McCoy, the yoke, the rudder pedals, the throttle quadrant. It's all a real airplane. The windshield is still in the aircraft, and it's 100% real. All I did was rip it apart, redid all the coverings. My wife redid the seats, but they're the real seats. I have the shoulder
We're gonna do
harnesses, the
runway
seat belts, I have
19.
a whole kit and caboodle. It's,
So let's go
it's a real airplane.
procedure.
We
Arrival.
just, changed it
Kjac,
to
nothing
have
there,
it,
so that's
model
normal.
things a little better.
Approach. We're gonna do
And Penguin, if you're
ILS-19Z.
I'm 247
And,
indicated, but I got
where
370 over the ground. Guyver, what's your ground speed?
Ground speed is 375.
Okay, so you're doing 5
And
knots.
pixels, I don't have a squawk code. I can do one though.
That's Penguin's little bit of a jolt there as the winds changed. I'm not sure how Penguin's making along, but 374 I've got now. 375. I got winds are kind of circling around a little bit. 180 at 20 knots coming at my front, right, and nose.
All right, back to what I was doing. I need Navigaph.
We're heading to Wyoming, guys. Jackson Hole. Thank you very much for joining us. Jackson Hole, about 2-hour flight. You guys show the easy.
No, I don't want Z, I want
estimated
Y. That's
time
why.
en route. Oh, we're back in the clouds again. Just like that. I do
Court.
show,
There we go. That's what I'm looking for. We're gonna load approach.
Actually, pretty
Okay.
cool. I'm gonna change this.
Back.
I'm gonna go up to 330.
Actually, we need to go to
Because I
flight
actually
plan.
can see the tops of the clouds. ahead of us.
239.
It'd be really cool to
So
show you guys
240.
that.
So yeah, that's normal.
Let's go up to
Back,
330.
back. And we're good.
Just get on top. It'll look pretty awesome, I think. Oh yeah, that's gonna look sweet.
All right. Wires out of my way. This thing.
Definitely gonna increase our top and ascent a little bit, but lots of cloudage around.
Right, Shadow.
That's
How's it
for
going,
damn
buddy?
sure.
You doing all right today? You liking your new helicopter?
That's the issue with P3D version 5. The Active Sky hasn't been updated for version 5 yet. So because Active Sky hasn't been updated yet,
how did
I'm
you lose
using some
hydraulics?
other, strange ass weather injector. We are in orbit now. No, you guys can see. I'll just show you the right wing. You can see there is actually some clouds out there.
All right.
330. We got another 400 feet to go. This is the beta real sky cloud textures that have been put into P3D version
Okay.
5.
It looks like my ortho did take.
And 330 it is.
Because
that
of
should
all of
level us out
this.
pretty nice. The weather, like I said, Active Sky hasn't been
So,
updated yet.
that's
so
a
the weather
plus.
injector I'm using, it's like poof, there's clouds, and there's poof, there isn't. People play 350 in real life is my service ceiling. The King Air 350i can go up to 350. Absolutely, 100% it can.
Very good.
350
Wow,
is the
that
service
was quick.
ceiling of the King Air 350.
Oh, okay. No, you're still. Okay, no,
Yeah,
I got it.
Which is actually
Y and Y.
why
Then the
I
next one's going to be
selected the
YXC.
King Air 350, because I can fly low and
Yeah, 'cause
slow
look at
with
that.
the GA,
That's
or I can fly up
that's all
high
messed up
doing
right there, so
IFR with
that's-
the airliners.
that.
So it's
It's
kind
proof
of
that
the
the ortho's
both.
there. Not pretty,
Oh,
but it's
absolutely.
there.
I think
And then
the Peach 200 actually
after
has a service ceiling
YXC,
of
then we should be
270 or
going
250
into.
for sure.
Wow, he's still too damn loud.
You got to remember, Pico, I'm using a
All right,
Black Hawk
so-
upgrade. If you go on YouTube and you do a search for the King Air 350i
Why is it? He's still too damn loud.
Black Hawk, you'll see it's
All
got
right, so
400
you know what? Let's
thermodynamic
do-
horsepower more than a standard King Air
Two,
350.
and
So it allows me
output volume. That way. Maybe that'll turn him down. Whoa, that really did.
Thank you very much for joining us, guys. Appreciate it. November
Okay, now I need to turn it up.
cockpitfilters.com, live on Twitch. 377 miles to top of descent. Appreciate you guys joining us. Wow, look at that weather. That
Good.
weather just
Now I don't have to
triggers that
listen to him.
play, doesn't it? That's awesome. Thanks very much for being here. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us on a Saturday night.
All right, now.
Glad to have you guys hang out with us. You guys can see the
Wow.
weather
Right on, man.
But again, my
Sounds like
weather
fun.
program that I'm running is not the appropriate one, so that's why the weather bops in and then it bops out. But that's okay. We're still going to get to our destination whether or not the weather's going to pop in or out. Thanks very much for being here, guys. November 3rd, 8 Alpha Kilo, cockpitbuilders.com, live on Twitch. We stream 3
What's-
nights a week, Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays. So that's right, tomorrow night we'll be streaming again out of Jackson Hole, heading somewhere else. I do want to mention, though, after this stream, I probably won't stop the stream. I'll probably jump in.
wonder. Do all right, so that works. You waiting for me?
Were you gonna say something, Jerome?
So I need to add an audio input, and that's going to be
Well, the next frequency we're going to be on.
and we're going to do
All the way in, probably. I'd have to double check the charts at Jackson Hole, but see how
should be this one. So this is cool. Well, I don't have to hear them. Now I just gotta find them.
do you want me to go faster? Well, my true airspeed is 386, and my ground
No,
speed.
that's not it. Where is... aux output? Not too sure. I haven't really been paying attention to all that. No, you're not on my TCAS. I am, yeah, I'm 20. Well, I'm 20 miles to XYC. You missed XYC or YXC. Yes, I actually had to put it in manually though. It wasn't there. It could have been a thing from SimBrief. I don't know. Voice meter aux output. Voice meter aux. That's what it is. Why isn't it showing? How about this? Okay. That's fine. It would have to be. Well, thank you. For now, but that's it. Awesome, dude. Okay, I will agree with my clouds look better, but only for now because everybody everybody that flies X-Plane knows that clouds are crap on X-Plane. I am 388 to Lammin. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, that's why. Because that's that. So what about A? Rename A, and that's not even supposed to be there. Back out. Show you which move A. Yes. And we're going to do audio output. So here we're going to go box.
Making our way to
Okay.
Jackson Hole tonight, out of Salmon Arms, Southern British Columbia. Tomorrow night we will depart Jackson Hole and head somewhere else. That's really, really cool. All right, by the looks of things, we're probably time now to go land. We're going to do that now.
There we go.
No, top
I think I got it fixed now.
You're lying to me.
Now I can turn down Trevor when I need to.
This should bring us right in line with those other two gentlemen.
All right, so Ox is going to be renamed. Yes. Name is already in use. That's fine. We're going to change
Slight intercept
this one.
heading mode.
Rename.
To the
Let's go
left
to
instead, so we can
radio.
still get in behind these guys.
Then Ox to
3 knots indicated 388.
Discord.
The ground true airspeed is 382. Gonna sneak in behind.
And let's double check this. November 7-3 Golf X-ray radio check.
Radio check 5x5, 8 altitude.
Okay, so it's coming through a couple of times.
Divert our course slightly
So now we got to find out where this is going to go through.
Get in, slide in behind these guys. We'll just kind of get when they touch the magenta line.
All right, so we'll just have to
It's always good to have this
figure this out when they start doing more radio checks.
where you are at all times in relation. As I messed up there and missed a waypoint, I was way off in the bush. It's always never good thing to be off in the bush.
7-3 Golf X-ray currently 363 to Lamon.
Okay, I got 380 to Lemon, 8 Alpha Kilo.
So he's 30 miles ahead. Penguin's catching up.
Penguin, what's your ground speed?
Kill the ox. See ya.
Penguin, are you there?
I'm here.
What frequency are you on?
122.95.
Okay, because I just asked you over the radio what your ground speed was, but I don't think you heard me.
We lose you, Guyver? You go Bill?
No,
No.
Guyver's still there. I still see him.
Only see 2 aircraft and
Yeah, those 2 aircraft that you see on my TCAS, the furthest one is Guyver. The one behind him is
I
Penguin.
got him.
All right, let's go ahead and start our turn here. A little more direct Lamon. Should come in right in behind these boys.
Yeah, I'm cruising at 308 right now.
So what's your ground speed? 380?
308.
Perfect.
Or ground speed. I'll get back to you. Oh, 390.
Okay, so you might want to ease off a little bit. You're about 10 miles behind Guyver. You don't want to creep up on him too much.
Think that'll work there.
November 7-3 Golf X-ray, King Air 8 Alpha Kilo.
7-3 Golf X-ray
What's your ground speed, sir?
371. 7-3 Golf X-ray.
371, copy, 8 Alpha Kilo.
What altitude you guys chilling at?
He's at 250 and I'm at 330.
I can speed up if needed.
Loving life. To cause chaos early in the stream or not.
What are
that
you
is the
using for your
question.
clouds? What am I using for cloud? Actually, I haven't really done a whole lot with my clouds. I did do the active sky ingest on it, or the
AC unit is still a little ways away.
what is it? The
I've got
I let active sky do my cloud thing, but that's about it.
working on trying to decide which one to go with. It's one of those very important
With
decisions that you don't want to screw
with
up.
active sky, well, not active sky, but with X Planes clouds,
I deserve a fail landing
it's
tonight? I don't think so.
I don't even know if it's worth trying to
Four
battle
have I ever
what the
landed on a Saturday night stream in one piece. Oh, you think I deserve a fair
That's not-
landing? I agree 100%. It's been a long time since I've had a fair landing. The fair landing has been a long time. I don't even remember the last time I landed where I could actually see the runway.
hold on. Okay, so he is pretty low. So, anyways, with X Planes clouds, I don't even think that it's even worth
Well, Redneck, we're
battling the
so
clouds and
P3D
trying to fix them or make them look better. I mean,
592.
honestly, they're just billboards,
Thanks
so
very much for joining
it's
us.
just a big pain in the butt. Because look at that, it's just goofy. And it's
struggling
and the other thing that I've noticed is that the clouds
just weather loads
it just they look sporadic
shit.
the farther I go out,
Oh,
but they get
so you
clumped
inject
up underneath me. So
so I'm injecting
it just
weather,
doesn't
but
seem
it's
worth
not
going. I
perfect.
you know
It's
what? I
like
may spend like a
like
day,
next
just a
week
whole day, just trying
where
to
it'll be good
research
weather,
clouds
it'll
and
be there, and then
do all
I
that.
can go a little longer and
Yeah,
it'll be
I don't
gone
like the
again.
cloud. I've
It's
never
not
liked my
perfect,
clouds. I've
but
never liked how they
when you're
were. I never
below the
liked the.
clouds, it looks
It's
pretty
just
damn good.
they're my clouds are
I'll
not very
let you know if
representative
Yeah,
of
traffic,
what
mic
is
check.
out there.
Mic check is good. King Air 8 Alpha Kilo.
I
Yes,
know.
thank you.
Will, I am so excited about that. I read that this morning that Hi-Fi said any day now, any day they said.
In traffic, taxiing to the runway right behind the Viper jet.
And Greg Brem, howdy from the south of you. Hopefully you are having a good flight so far. You are
All
playing
right.
with fire using V5 though. Good luck. Yes, Greg, I am. For those of you that have known, I did this one night and I had nothing but issues, and then I went back to 4.5, which I still have 4.5. But I actually flew all day on version 5 and didn't really have any issues. So we'll see what happens. With the odd flicker, we do get the odd, scenery flicker and shit, but the way I'm using this, I'm using it as if it's a beta, because that's basically what it is. P3D V5 is basically an early release beta. Thanks, Greg. Appreciate it. Yeah, I might not need failures tonight. I might have my own problems to begin with. Oh, absolutely. Well, it even said do a complete uninstall and reinstall. I totally did. There's still some issues though, and Orbix had some updates as well for V5. Yeah, hotfix my ass. I don't know who's trying to transmit, but they're breaking in and out. They must be right on the edge of the things.
Break my internet.
Love and life, a good flight with no issues. Good luck, Shamrocks with 200 bits. Thanks, Greg. Redneck. Appreciate that. Love those. We do also accept subs. Subs are a lot of fun, and they play really cool too. That I can't get out of my head because it's awesome. Thanks very much for joining us, guys. November 30th, Alpha Kilo, cockpitbuilders.com, live on Twitch. We're on our way to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and we're 20 miles behind Guyver X and maybe 15 miles behind Pixel Penguin. And then we've got Drone Master Chief Pilot are back there somewhere.
And Eureka traffic, November 333 Foxtrot Tango, clear ball runway, Eureka traffic.
Play is also flying with us. Hello from Brazil. I think he said he was.
Alright, let's see how that works.
The more, the merrier. That's what I say. If you guys have a Poscon account, get your asses on here and fly with us. Oh, clouds popped. Just like that. We get more different clouds now. The sun is shining on the clouds. The stars will start to pop out there soon. It almost printed. Can you do that one more time, please, Disavowed? Something was weird with the printer there. Send it one more time, sir, if you can. Thank you. There we go. Printed good that time. I think there was, the 100 rolls of paper that I got. There may have been something on that one because it didn't thermal transfer properly, but this one we got it. Where is Golf Echo Golf?
Spokane. That's off to your right.
Okay, perfect. So I should have winds 180 at 9 on the surface, which doesn't match anything what we have up here. But what are the clouds supposed to be? They should be broken at 9,000, broken at 22,000. That's pretty good. Spokane, Washington. Perfect.
I think that's a little better. All right. Basically, I'm putting Trevor's. I like the default clouds. I tried the active sky clouds. Didn't like. I don't know. I'm just. It is what it is. Like I said, I haven't really played with the clouds all that much. I did a little bit. I've got a Lewis script that's doing some stuff with the clouds, but not by much.
I guess this would be more scattered.
So, anyways, I was basically trying to get Trevor's stream on my laptop. I've got a very old laptop, but it's was just running on wireless. It seemed like it was cutting in and out a lot, so I just hooked up a wire to the network and see how that works.
56 minutes will put us into, we should be on the ground by 8 o'clock Eastern, which would be 7 Central, 5 Mountain, 4 Pacific. Redneck, you're hilarious. For those of you that know me really well, they know I hate asking for money for anything. So it's probably going to be, probably won't be putting up any more donation goals until the new season starts in September.
You have a quarter?
Yeah, would you like a quarter? I'll gladly give you a quarter. Actually, disavowed, because you are so amazing. If you asked me for a quarter, I'd send you $100.
Both me and Zodius have a program called XVision
No more goals, Red.
that may be controlling some of my clouds as well. XVision it's a little hard to get my head around. I may play around with that again, or even watch a video. I've got it. I played around with it a little bit, but I really didn't get a whole lot into it. So I don't know. So this is, I think, this is. Yes, I believe this is Montana. But what I did is I did ortho for ortho, my own ortho for Montana. It's not that bad looking. Not bad looking.
But yeah, no more donation goals from us. You guys have been so gracious. So the altitude warning message would likely be because you haven't set your cabin
Not bad.
altitude. So if you change your cabin altitude gauge, you need to make sure that you can climb it up or crank it up. Yeah, check your pressurization panel, Redneck.
That's kind of cool looking.
Pico. Oh my god, it's Pippo, not Pico. Sorry, I just realized my stupid eyes. So
Forgot to
Pippo,
take screenshots tonight.
pressurization panel, it should be in your center pedestal.
Let's go here.
You should be able to dial up your cruise
This.
altitude, move it up. You should have your flight altitude,
All right.
which is the altitude that you're going to cruise at. So if you're
So let's play around with this. This is they've got a neat little thing inside of back. There we go. Let's see here. Utilities, flight timers, scheduled messages. Create a scheduled message. Message. Take. Screen.
Actually, what I would really like to do a donation goal before that
Screenshots.
because I can use Real Aviation headset.
Go enter. One time. Timer.
Watched
Um,
one driver on YouTube.
we'll say 30 minutes.
A set of earbuds. It's a set of earbuds and has
Enter.
a boom that comes off it.
Enter.
It's a Real Aviation headset. I would actually like to do a donation goal for that. It's just earbuds. But
Well, there
it
we
has
go.
the boom off the one side and it's a
We
Real
created a
Aviation
scheduled
headset.
message.
I would absolutely love to do a donation goal for that.
Isn't that the Bose?
Yeah, it is. I think it is a Bose. And it's so So it's just two earbuds that go in, and then it has the boom, so that I could actually have the buds in.
I'm gonna do donation go for a GTN.
You're gonna do one for a GTN? Auspicious. I think they're about $500 US.
Actually, I shouldn't get a GTN. I should actually get a new microphone because this thing sucks.
They are expensive.
Well, it
But
doesn't
the
suck.
part is, I
It's
can
actually working out a
use
lot
them
better than the mic on my
I
headset,
can use them when I go
but
with
still, it's picking up a lot of stuff.
my
So
brother or anybody. I can use them for that. Actually, I wonder if I can. I probably could take 2 seconds. They have a cheaper set on Amazon that would work for me.
good. Thank you, Drone. Yeah, I can only
Go away from there.
get a guesstimation of how good it sounds because I watch my stream on my phone, and then it goes through my wireless headset here. But other than that,
All the
you know.
altitude message. You're welcome, people. Appreciate it. That's what this is all about, dude. It's all about learning. If I go aviation headset.
Yeah, his stream's looking a lot better now that I've. Cable.
There's a set right there
We have to rework my
509.
network cables because they're just
for those ones.
really messed up.
I probably wouldn't. UFQ ANR
Not too bad.
L2. Oh, a little bit of a jolt there.
Okay. Anyways,
Wonder if I can get this to show on the stream. The bows are 1,100 Canadian, so they'd be about 800 American.
oh, put that up now.
Nah, it's too much money. I wouldn't spend that much money on it.
Easy.
I would, yeah, well, they're bows, right? You're paying for the name. The
Yeah.
ones that probably, not those ones. I'm the type of guy that likes middle of the road. So I'll never buy the most expensive thing, and I'll never buy the cheapest thing. I just
Yes,
want
they are.
something that's, in the middle of the road.
And I have, you know, that
So if we did
the button box that I've been using.
this would be
So,
set
and see, I'm.
right here.
Let's see how far I can stretch this before it does something bad.
Blows night shadow.
Um.
That's not good.
So
Let me see if I can get a link.
here we go.
So you
So
guys
basically, this is all my bottom buttons for like the EFIS panel, and then I can change my modes up here, my VOR map, plan, approach. Let's see here. Is that coming through correctly? Yes. And then I added my lights down here, and then
see if I can post this link.
my barrel up, barrel down, and then my increase range and my decrease range. So I can decrease. I gotta actually have focus on X-plane. So decrease range
There you go. That's
and my
Canadian
increase
down there,
range.
so you could pretty
And
much cut it
then
in half.
let's see here, decrease. That's 20, and then we can get rid of stations, the station names, get rid of waypoints, airports. And we still have VOR, so that's the data on the VORs. It gives me the, I don't know if it'll show. Anyways, and then I can get terrain, but that doesn't work too well. So position, data, station. So there's my stations, turns off. That's for like VORs. And then waypoints again. So those are all the waypoints. I'll take those off. And then airports, what's around me.
Thanks very much for joining us, guys.
There it is.
38 Alpha Kilo. Cockpitbuilders.com, live on Twitch.
Scotty, you set this up, the touch portal?
Chance. ILS Z.
I love this thing. This thing's awesome. It works. And it'd be a lot better if I actually had physical buttons because, like, this is my autopilot. It doesn't hook up to anything. All it's doing is sending a keybind to X-plane. So the problem with that is there's no there's nothing telling me what's on, what's off.
Your NDs.
So,
What do you mean V5 is killing my NDs?
anyways,
Your NDs
um,
super laggy.
anyways, it's
Maybe a little bit, but I don't know how.
I don't get any feedback if they're actually on or not. So that's why I have to turn that on. So I gotta
Listen to this.
turn that on.
54 Delta Charlie, radio check.
Incoming raid for Mark Rube.
Oh, okay.
45.
Yeah, it's it works out great. For 14, I think it's like 14 bucks. It's awesome.
Appreciate the raid.
It's great.
Delta,
Welcome,
4 Delta
welcome.
Charlie.
Thank you very much for joining us. November 38 Alpha Kilo.
When I
Cocktail
fell
Bell,
asleep. Oh,
live on Twitch, and a big
yeah. There's a lot to it. They're constantly upgrading it. What I'm waiting for though the most is at some point they're going to be able to set it up to where they can actually you can have two different screens on two different tablets to where you can separate it. I don't know how soon that is. From the way I've seen it, it's way off into the future. But being able to have two different pages on two tablets would be great, because then I could have one of them for my buttons that I need to use for X-Plane, and then the next screen I would have it for like a stream deck, so I can actually control the stream.
So Streamlabs OBS, if you look at the donation ticker across the top of the screen, you'll see that it is jittery. And because that donation ticker at the top, not the one at the bottom, the one at the top, it seems to have a little bit of a lag to it. That is V5 that is doing that for sure. No problem, Mark. I appreciate it. The raid was awesome. Hello to everybody. Guys, for those of you that are in the channel that do not know Mr. Ryu, please go to Mark Ryu 45 and give that gentleman a follow. Appreciate it 100%, Mark. Great evening to you, sir, and hopefully you are staying safe as we make our way across the right now the Salt Lake City skies. Appreciate that disavow. Thank you. Is wonderful. The winds are a little crazy and everything else is good, but yeah, P3D is the one that's screwing with Streamlabs and makes it jittery. Like I said, when I'm running this, if I open Notepad and try and type, even Notepad is delayed. I'm not really sure why, but it has to do with probably the memory usage they're using. I don't think they completely fixed their issues with their hotfix that they said they
There we
were
go.
going to.
Take some
But,
screenshots.
but yeah.
Upload them to
That's
Instagram.
definitely the cause of some of it. So if it looks jittery, trust me, it's not jittery on this end. It's just Streamlabs picking it up. Thank you very much, guys, for being here.
Go
November
increase
38 Alpha
range.
Kilo, cockpitbuilders.com, live on Twitch.
Ports.
We're on our way to Jackson Hole, and we'll stream again tomorrow
Change
night
my-
and Wednesday.
So
night.
that's
Tomorrow night it'll be at 22 hours 30 minutes, which is 6
Jackson Hole.
Eastern.
Runway 19 is 187, so let's change my course to
4:30 p.m. Mountain and 3:30 p.m. Pacific. Hopefully you guys will take the time to join us. Really
1.
appreciate you guys being here. Thank you very much for
Why is that?
having your Saturday evening with us. If you have any questions, please jam in the chat.
Change
More
up.
than happy to answer your questions. Sitting in the back of the sim as we're cruising at 33,000 feet.
No, not position.
We've got about 335 miles to go. The estimated time en route, 43 minutes. We should be on the ground in 43 minutes.
It's gonna be
And
goofy
then,
like
for
that.
those of you that are interested, there's a good chance we are not going to end the stream. There's a good chance we're going to jump into the submarine and we're going to shoot down some destroyers. Should Zodius and Fest decide to do that, the question is going to be is if Fest shows up from his nap.
Oh, it's gonna be around my dinner time.
It's going to be what?
Around my dinner, so.
Dinner time. No dinner time for Zodius.
Get a sandwich.
Unfortunately, that's not the case.
Grab a bag of chips. You'll be fine.
I think he said
All right, so let's change the heading to
Tell yourself that.
187.
Well, I didn't hear it.
Nick was if you get angry.
Yeah, it is actually Greg Brem. That's the thing.
All right,
We're
so
trying to get more
187.
people in. We need to get more people into the boat. That's the problem because there's only 3 of us. Ideal is 4 per boat, but the best part is we can get 4. Like you can get multiple boats going and work together.
All right, we're still
If you
connected.
get 4 guys in one boat and 4 guys in another boat. Then
What are
that's
you flying, Night Shadow?
Yeah, it's definitely the sub-boats, Night Shadow, 100%. It is totally multiplayer. Could you come? Absolutely, you can come. You just have to get the Wolfpack game
Uh-oh.
on Steam. So chap, you missed it. Wednesday night, we had a really
Yep.
cool flight. We had about 8 or 9 guys, and we were doing VFR hop from airports throughout the northern BC, well, southern BC, I guess. And we were doing hop to hop to hop. I think we did 6 hops in about 2.5 hours, and it was a really good stream on Wednesday night. So if you guys check the VOD, you'll see Wednesday night stream. It was pretty awesome. We had like 8 or 9 guys. It was a lot of fun, and we just did VFR flying from place to place to place to place. It was really good. Thanks very much for being here, guys. November 38 Alpha Kilo CockpitBuilders.com, all live on Twitch. Quick shot of the cockpit. It's a real Beechcraft Model 99 that has been converted into a King Air 350i. This thing actually flew at one time. Now it sits in as a simulator and will live the rest of its life indoors where it no longer has to be outside. Appreciate you guys hopping by. Thanks very much. November 38 Alpha Kilo. Sorry my English is not perfect, so I lost something that you say. What time you fly tomorrow? So Pippo, we're going to fly at 22:30 Zulu. So basically the same time as now, sir. A half an hour earlier. So Redneck, we do that. I'm actually going to make my way back east, and I'm going to make my way back east and get into Florida, and then I like to go, I haven't been there before I end the season, I'd like to get down to St. Mark's. I want to get back to St. Mark's. So we'll do Nassau. I'll usually fly into Fort Lauderdale. After Fort Lauderdale, I'll go out to Nassau, and then we'll do St. Bart's on a Saturday night because it's a little long of a flight going to St. Bart's.
So I need to start looking at getting some St. Bart's scenery then.
Oh, for sure you gotta get St. Bart's. We're totally going to St. Bart's, dude.
All right.
Dave Rendon, may I ask a question about the GTN 750? How can you update it? I am 6 months behind, so some SIDS and stars are not in there. So Dave Rendon, which software are you using?
Doesn't matter.
The GTN 750.
Doesn't matter.
Because Reality XP
Doesn't matter.
Can you update the Reality XP with Navigraph?
No.
You can't?
No.
Well, actually, it was posted in Cockpit Builder's website that the gentleman that uses the Flight 1 G1000, he can update his with Navigraph.
I think he has a professional's version, but no, because it uses the Garmin trainer, and the only way you can update it is with the $350 yearly subscription from Garmin.
That's crappy. That sucks.
Yep.
So the Garmin subscription that Master Chief was talking about is $350 a year?
Yep. Actually, that's an old price, and it actually might be more.
Well, if you think about it, I pay $13 or $14 a month for Navigraph times 12 months. It's basically the same thing.
Yeah, almost.
Half price, yeah.
It's a proprietary thing, so yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, Master Chief, I heard that about all those guys. It sucks. Sucks monkey balls that those guys want that much money. But the problem is, they're licensing that shit from Garmin. So because they're licensing it from Garmin, Garmin wants their cut, right? Everybody's got to get a cut. That's the shitty thing about it. Reality XP probably pays a royalty to Garmin, I would think.
But Reality XP updates their software more times and more often than Flight One.
Exactly, Master Chief. I agree 100%. For us in Brazil, now it's impossible to afford anything in dollars. I can understand that, Pippo. Right now, though, it's kind of unfair because the whole world's economy is in the shitter, and everybody's trying to save their balls by grabbing it. Money, money, money. Master Chief says, I thought Reality XP uses the Garmin trainer, which is limited to how often Garmin updates the trainer. It is Master Chief, but I believe what Guyver's saying is that you can still pay for the subscription, the upgrades.
No. What it is that Reality XP is upgrading their wrapper that goes around the trainer, or because they just released one a week or two ago, so it is compatible with 1150.
Thank you very much for being here, guys. November 30th, Alpha Kilo CockpitBuilders.com, live on Twitch. Estimated time of arrival should be around 35 to 40 minutes. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your Saturday
Can
and hanging out with us.
can I plug myself?
If you'd like to. So, are you going to plug yourself?
No, go ahead. I know it sounded really bad, didn't it?
You should have just fucking done it, guy.
Yeah, I know.
Sounds even worse when you Guys, GuyverX is doing a dual stream with me, so get over to GuyverX's channel. There'll be a link in the chat you'll be able to click at. You can watch both the streams.
Thank you, Isabel.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing, Dave. If they told everybody that, they would cut their shit in half, dude. They would cut their purchases in half, which is the biggest problem, right? They're totally would cut their shit in half.
Yeah, but
So,
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, so really, if they went ahead and said that, by the way, you're stuck with these nav data, then you know they're gonna cut their arms off. Well, that's what I think, Dave. They just haven't worked hard enough. Even if they charged you $200 more for the software or $100 more for the software up front, and they paid monthly to Garmin, at least have the nav data updated. It's like you're flying with FSX all over again with no updates. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to switch to P3D version 5, is they updated all the nav data on all the runway headings and everything. So yeah, I'm living with a few of the fucking bugs, but let's be realistic, at least my runway headings are correct. And when the bugs get worked out and the weather gets fixed, it's going to be a lot better. Oh, for sure, Master Chief. You don't make money on selling software anymore. They make money on subscriptions. Absolutely. Thanks, Scotty. Appreciate you dumping that in there. Scotty the Hottie with the rescue.
Yeah, if you guys have questions about the GTN, throw them in there. I've been using the GTN for about 3 years for flight sim. I know a lot about it, and there's a lot of things. There's a couple of things I just don't know, just because I haven't played with them. But the 750, I'm pretty versed in it. If you have any questions, pop them in chat.
Damn, that looks good. There are some really cool things about P3D V5 way the ortho matches a lot better now than it ever used to. It's all a big difference. It looks so much better now than it used to.
It actually says what cycle it's on the website.
It says what cycles on what.
The GTN 750 for Reality XP, it actually says what database it's on.
What's it on?
1909.
Oof.
Yeah, but there's really no 1910 because it jumps a lot.
Sometimes it does, for sure.
Yeah.
See, Dave, it's interesting that you say that you have so much money in X-Plane. You would have to start all over on P3D. I'm going to be honest with you, Dave. In P3D, you're going to spend twice as much as you can with X-Plane, and here's why. Because FSX and FS 2000 and, which was 2004, right?
Yes.
No, Flight Sim 10 was FSX. Flight Sim 2004, there was a shit ton of freeware. Everybody was doing freeware, and it was really, really cool.
Which time do I have
By
left
the
on that
time
timer?
FSX rolled around, everybody figured, well, shit, why do this stuff for free? People are willing to pay for it. X-Plane is in that early stages still. You have to remember, X-Plane became popular because FSX.
Oh, that's flight
was
timer.
dead,
Schedule messages.
and people were looking for something
I
to
don't
do.
think that's right.
So a lot of people went to
Edit
X-Plane,
message.
and in order to
Timer.
get your foot in the
I
door
think
with
it's
X-Plane,
supposed to
you
be
gotta do a shit
30
ton of freeware
minutes.
shit,
Enter.
and then you can start
Actually, let's
doing some
do
payware stuff once you've
let's do
proved
15
that
minutes
you can do some really good shit.
and enter
Now,
and
starting now,
back.
X-Plane is starting
So
to
that
payware,
oops.
but the
All
X-Plane
right.
org store or X-Plane org still has a lot of free.
Let's
You can still download
this,
your free org
this.
and your free shit like that. But in all reality, you give it 2 or 3 years, and Austin's gonna start getting greedy, and all those people are gonna have to start buying add-ons. It's coming. You guys will eventually. It's just not there yet. You can still do a lot for free with X-Plane, but I shit you not, it's coming. You will have to pay for all your X-Plane shit eventually. It's just, it's pay now or pay later, man. You always pay, no matter what you do. But that's why I always tell people,
There we go.
why am I flying P3D? It's because what I know. It's what I know, it's what I'm familiar with, and I know my shit works with it, and I can do all my coding to interface to it because I've been using it for years. For me to switch to X-Plane would be an absolute shit show. And I've spent so much damn money on P3D stuff, I wouldn't even want to guess how much money I've spent on this crap.
Yeah, those one airports you've flown into for $25.
There's only one airport.
There we go. I had to turn him down. It's hard to concentrate on what I'm talking about when he's too loud. Okay, so anyways, let's see what we got here. Let's do this and move this over.
So Innsbruck has been 3 times. No, I've done Innsbruck 3 times now. Because what I did is
All right, 115 to Lemon.
down and I came back and stopped at it. And then this year I went to Innsbruck once as well.
That's right. Yeah, you did.
So I've done 3 and all the ones.
So let's look at.
I think I only flew into once. And that Jacksonville, Florida.
I'm supposed to be at 14,001.
And although it might have worked if I had jammed it into P3D V5, I didn't want to take the chance. Oh, Dave, without question, I'm going to go to 2020. I can tell you right now, I'm going to go to 2020. 100% it's going to move. P3D V5 was only to tide me over
1,000.
until 2020 comes out.
All right, that's a little better. Yes, he is loud, and he's right in my ears. And I'm trying to talk to you guys, just trying to talk in general, and because I've got him in my ear, I've got myself in my ear, and then I've got the sim, and it can be, it's like trying to talk at a convention where everyone's trying to be heard. So, anyways, trying to give you an idea. Let's see if I can move this a little bit without killing anything. So, right now, let's go system status, and let's see. I thought this would give me 19B5, August of 2019. It's not there. It is. Flight charts is 1909 and effective 15 August 19, and then disables March of 20. So that's not too bad because this was disables or expires in September, but disables in March. So honestly, because it disables in March and we're now in May, we should be experiencing an update in the trainer pretty soon to where it'll update to like maybe 2000, cycle 2000. So that's actually some good deal. That's promising. Whoa, I think I turned it on. Okay. All right. Anyways. Sure my timer's working correctly. Schedule messages. Set time. I wonder what my scheduled messages are. It's 3. Kjac. So it'll be 17 minutes. So ETA is 17 minutes to touchdown. So probably around 9 o'clock. It really depends. Because I'll probably hang around and take some shots of the guys landing and whatnot. Speaking of, let's find out where we are. Whoop. All right.
That landscape changed. Comparing that to 10 years ago is not...
Hey, Zodius.
Yeah.
On the map for Poscon, when you just see the dots, how do you get out of that again?
How do you what?
No.
How do you what?
You know how when you double click on somebody and you just see a dot, you don't see the airplane anymore. How do you get out of that again?
Turn the camera up, pull it upwards. Not zoom out, but pull it upwards because it puts it on an angle and it won't show.
Okay, thanks.
Dave Brennan
Got
says,
it.
I agree because X-Plane, the weather sucks. You have to upload scenery, flight or your frame rates stink. You have to buy another airplane so you can get.
Let me show you what I'm looking at.
Like the TBM 900, it's just terrible. That's why I had to buy other things to get X.
See, that kind of shows you where everyone's at as far as altitude.
Perfect. Every simulator has
So Trevor, nope, I don't know who that is. Scott.
Because there are some
There's
things
Trevor,
that I find inexcusable
and then there's me
about
at 24.
mixes that X-Plane could do to make it so much better. And it's actually a good thing, because if X-Plane
There we
did
go.
some of those things better, I probably would have switched. Aussie6 says, but Microsoft left the gaming market huge.
Yeah.
However, only with the advent of online gaming esports, Microsoft said, hey, we can buy it back into it. Microsoft Flight Simulator
All right.
stay in alpha. They are going to
That.
disappoint a lot of people. The add-on market will live on by and large.
Oh, that's some nasty looking. Well, this wasn't perfect ortho. I did it myself, so. So, not too bad. That's not bad. All right.
And it did so poorly, Microsoft had no choice but to get rid of the Aces team. Or the Aces team that was taken to develop Fly failed so bad that it was literally them falling on their face, and then Microsoft had no choice but to bow out. I personally think Asobo went to Microsoft and said, listen, this is what we can do. This is how we can do it. You guys have some of the technology and you don't realize it. Let us have a crack at the egg and let's see what happens. And they managed to get in front of somebody with somebody that knew how to talk. And Asobo got the deal to start working on this, which has been ongoing for years. And I think that you'll find that Microsoft is going to rake in the dough on this release. I think they will. Whether or not it gets continued, who knows?
Think.
But I will tell you, the biggest
Down to
problem
15.
that I'm worried about with 2020 is that with everything being streamed content, let's think about the days that Microsoft had the MS Gaming Zone and everybody had software.
It's showing me at 13.1 at Quirk. I don't know why. That's weird. Let's do.
And there was fuck all left. Like everybody was left holding the musical, or holding the chair when the music stopped. And that's my only.
Okay, there we go.
P3D, everything is on my machine. If tomorrow Lockheed Martin closed their doors and said no more P3D, at least I would have a functioning simulator. If I switch everything to 2020 and in 2 years Microsoft or Asobo closes their fucking doors, I am left with absolutely sweet fuck all. That's my only worry. People, yes, it would have jumped, but let's be realistic. When people start seeing what Vulkan can do, and they're gonna start pushing the limits, your frame rates are gonna drop again.
I have to disagree.
What's that?
Vulcan.
So you don't think anybody can write anything that will tax Vulkan to the max?
Well, yes, absolutely, sure. But the problem is you have to understand how Vulcan works compared to OpenGL.
Well, shed some light on this for me then.
Okay, so OpenGL, what it does is that it says, can I have this texture? And it says, okay, sure, here's the texture. And OpenGL says, oh wow, here's the texture, and then displays it. With Vulcan, Vulcan says, give me that, that's mine, and just does it.
Right.
Now, here's the other part. OpenGL and both Vulcan works on all three major platforms: Windows, Mac, and Linux. And that's why a lot of companies, a lot of developers will go to Vulcan like they've gone to OpenGL, because they can make a game, use OpenGL or Vulcan, and spread that game out to 3 different platforms of 3 different customer demographic.
Interesting. Aussie 6, what Microsoft should have done was picked up Twitch before Google did. That's probably what they should have done. So
Well, Google didn't pick it up.
screen right now?
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, have you guys ever seen this? I've never seen this shit before.
Aliens.
Yeah. Look at this shit, guys.
Star Citizen. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say this shit looks incredible.
Oh, Night Shadow. Star Citizen.
Here it comes. Cosmic. Subscribe for 2
There we
months,
go.
buddy.
Anyways, Night Shadow with Star Citizen taxing Vulcan and whatnot. The only reason why Star Citizen maxes anything is because it's poorly coded. You start looking at some of the developer stuff. The developer. Let me get out of it. Turn him down. Hold on a second. The developer white pages for Star Citizen, and you'll see that Star Citizen is really poorly coded, and that's where a lot of your it's not optimized. See, it's not about having a game and then throwing it on an API like Vulkan or OpenGL. It's about having a game and having that code optimized for the API, graphic API that you're using. So, I'm still good. So that's where, like, a lot of your games is like, oh man, this thing runs like crap, and there's really nothing much to it. It's because the game, the code in the code itself in the game, isn't optimized for the API that it's running on. So that's where you have, some really great games out there, but they tax it really hard. Subnautica is one that it's a when you start playing the early access of Subnautica, then what happens is that you're getting a lot of, like, just recently I played Subnautica Sub-Zero, and that's early access. And there's a lot of open polys that create a lot of errors within the between the game and the API. And what that does is that takes up cycles. It's not saying there's anything really wrong with the game. It's just not optimized yet. So it's a great game. It's an early access. They're working out bugs, and that's what you're buying into, and that's fine. They understand that, and well, that's just the way it is. But if you take Subnautica, which I played early access on as well, had the same issue. It got really choppy at a lot of times. A lot of updates to it. They were really, really buggy. So they went in, and after each update within the early access of Subnautica, it got better because they were able to optimize what they were trying to render from the game into the API, and the game ran very well. Same performance of Trevor? Probably not. I think, well, kind of. He's got a 2070 Super. I have a 2070. I can't remember what I have. 2070 something. Oh, what is it? I just have the RTX 2070. I think it's FTW, for the win. Mine is a little bit older than his. Airframe wise, oh yes. They're almost on the same par as far as the airframe goes. Yeah, so yeah, I've just about the same performance as Trevor. His is a little bit more refined because his dials actually work the way they should. Mine don't. So, all right. So, looks like after these mountains, we'll start heading down. Let's see where everyone's at. And let's show you. Looks like this guy. Nope, that's me. Come on. There we go. I've already passed Le Mans. Scott, is that you behind me? All right. Take some more screenshots. Oh. All right. Oh. Oh, okay. So that's Master Chief behind me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Sorry you couldn't fly tonight, man. All right. So let's go back in. All right. Let's start heading down. Chance 2000. All right, so let's back nearest and Jackson Hole and 3006. We've already got the CTAP. CTAP is 118.05. November 7-3 Golf X-ray switching frequency to CTAP 118.075. 0.075. Sure.
November 30 Alpha Kilo on 118.075. Radio check.
5x5.
Thank you, gentlemen.
All right, so chat on my. Well, I think I'm gonna do it. Leave it there. All right. What was that? 3006. So 3006. All right. 3006 is in. Let's see if I can. All right. I thought I was going to be leaving by now to head to work for a bit by now, so I sat out. But turns out I could have done the flight because I didn't get called yet to head in. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Why isn't MEDAR working?
30 Alpha Kilo at a 330 for 8,000. November 54 Delta Charlie is leaving 33, flight level 3300 for 13,000.
MEDAR is there. Huh. MEDAR should be working. Thank you, Disavow. I appreciate that. Oops, that's wrong. Utah. That's weird. It's not working. I'll have to double check on that. It might be because I'm running. Sim Toolkit Pro on my laptop, so I'm not too sure why it's not. It's connected. I don't understand why it's doing that.
Jackson Hole traffic citations. Charlie Golf Lima Uniform Victor is at over court 14,000 and the procedure turn outbound for the ILS of 19er Zulu, Jackson.
Jackson Hole traffic. King Air 73 Golf X-ray over Quilt or whatever that's called. Turn it around to go back for 19.
All right, let's go ahead and disconnect.
Oh, look, rain.
Jackson, hold traffic. November 54 Delta Charlie is heading for
All right,
Quirk
let's
for 19.
do fuels.
We can't rate anybody because you're going to stay on.
Let's see. Hey, Jack.
Probably. Oh, I'm gonna do subs.
Runway 19, and that's wrong.
Yet. And Zodiac says it's dinner time. So
Yeah, wind's changed on us. It's actually coming out 310. So, yeah, with what? 4 people? What is that? What was that picked? Pixeled. What was pixeled? Oh, was that pixeled? No, I'm not too sure. The one on the radio? No, that I think that was Master Chief.
where everybody is on the same boat. We actually need no C in that DC Jets. It's WLFPAK. Anyways, it's we put 4 guys on one boat, but the nice part is everybody's got a job.
All right, turn it around for what is that called? Quirt. Quirt.
Oh, is he here?
Let's see here. Jackson Hole traffic, King Air 73 Golf X-ray on procedural turn to Quirt for runway 19.
It would have been awesome, but I know that Zodiac has other responsibilities. But Fess and I are going to get into it for sure. And if Guyver's going to keep streaming, then
Vertical track.
Yeah, oh Fess, you missed it. If you could get into the VOD, you should back up about.
Slow down.
You should have seen the beautiful sun shining off the clouds. It looked absolutely incredible.
Right,
Thanks for the follow simulation.
turn this up. It's up.
We're on our way
Slow
down,
down.
guys. We're on our way to Too Good. Actually, we're probably going to miss Too Good. We're going to go straight to Watboo. Watboo is going to be at 14.7. So we'll go ahead and we'll cut to Watboo. We'll see how this goes. We brought the speed right back, so it's not too bad.
Well, that's pretty.
What's that? Pixel? Grand Teton. That's all good, man.
Quirt. And right before Quirt, we'll go ahead and touchscreen typing. Why trying to fly? Oh, yeah, the radio. Oh, okay, the radio. No, that was Master Chief. Touchscreen typing. Why trying to fly? Oh, well, I'm landing, dude. We got slowed down a lot, so that's good.
Oh, Redneck Love and Life. Thank you very much for the $5 donation, sir. Really appreciate that. I do want to know if it comes up in the list, disavowed. I did test it today.
Yes, it did.
Perfect. That's all
All
I
right.
wanted to know. Thank you.
Jackson Hole
We're
traffic
gonna
citation
go
Lima Uniform
approach.
Golf is passing Quirt 11,000 and established on the ILS 19er Jackson.
King Air 73 Golf X-Ray is passing Quirk at 13.
And all of a sudden, bam, there it is. It's like, shit. Got a delay.
Gonna catch it.
Yeah, it's one way I
CDI. Why am I LNAV'd?
is I've changed the
System. Back. Abilities. Nav. By VNAV is in, it's not doing. App.
Thank you very, very much, Redneck Love and Life, for
I think we're going to have to come in this.
$5 donation, but appreciate it.
First,
All right, DNW
coach
is
up.
supposed to be at 12.9. Let's get down there.
Need to be at 97.
Auto feather, auto ignition is on.
I need to be 97 at Fiepo. Not going to happen.
How long is this runway? I can tell you.
Let's kill this.
This runway is 6,300 feet.
Need to kill some speed.
Jackson Hole traffic, King Air November 30 Alpha Kilo. We're crossing Delta November Whiskey, inbound ILS Zulu, runway 19, full stop, Jackson Hole. Jackson Hole traffic, November 54 Delta Charlie is on 6 miles, 5 miles from Quirk, and we'll be doing ILS 19.
Some speed.
Traffic.
I know.
Citation Lima Uniform Golf 5 miles, final runway 19er, Jackson Hole. Papa Romeo Uniform November Ninja final, runway 19.
2000.
King Air 7 Golf X-Rays on 5 mile final run.
Thank you for that, Redneck. You're right. I forgot all about it. Make your predictions.
All right. Hopefully my predictions are working. You guys might want to make your predictions now. Let's go ahead and drop our landing gear.
1000.
And Jackson Hole traffic, King Air November 38 Alpha Kilo on the ILS Zulu runway 19. We're direct ZBIV at this time through 11.5.
Yeah, for some reason that's not working. I think I'm gonna have to run. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run. I'm gonna have to run Sim Toolkit Pro on my computer and not the laptop.
Citation Lima Uniform Golf vacated 19er, Jackson Hole.
20, 10, 5, 4,000 feet remaining.
194 or 110. I'm not too sure exactly which one it's going to be. Remain suspended. Jackson Hole traffic, King Air, November 7-3 Golf X-ray, vacating 19. Alright, let's go and park it right here.
Jackson Hole traffic, King Air November 30 Alpha Kilo, we're now direct Zozov down for 9800 inbound ILS Zulu runway 19 full stop, Jackson Hole.
Who is this? Wow. Oh, I just missed it. Must be Trevor. Oh, it is, because that's part of my paint. I just didn't do the other side. Ah, that's funny. It actually worked. Look at that. Sweet. Nice. That's cool. Get off the runway, dude.
Jacksonville, Papa Romeo, uniform November India, King Air vacated, runway 19er.
Oh, I guess that's not him. Huh. That must be Trevor.
Jackson Hole traffic, King Air November 30 Alpha Kilo, returning direct Wamru, inbound ILS, runway 19 Zulu.
Oh, I see what he did. He did ILS Z, which threw him to the VOR first. That's what the problem is.
Jackson Hole traffic, November 54 Delta Charlie is 3 miles from Flapmo. Bring your speed back a little bit, drone. I'm just ahead of you.
Yep. Thanks, Scotty. Yeah, it's this drone is still. Yep, there's I think that's drone. There's Marcos. That's Master
King Air
Chief.
November 30 Alpha Kilo, turning left final runway 19 full stop, Jackson Hole.
Okay, that's Trevor. And that's drone.
I'll keep the speed up, drone, as best I can here.
This is Trevor.
All right.
I've got you on AI camera. After you, I'll get drone.
Jackson Hole traffic, King Air November 30 Alpha Kilo, 5 mile final runway 19 full stop, Jackson Hole. Jackson Hole traffic, November 54 Delta Charlie is on an 8 mile final for 19.
Somebody on the runway. Kjac on the runway.
Jackson Hole traffic, King Air November 30 Alpha Kilo, we're on a 4 mile final runway 19 full stop at Jackson Hole, reducing the final approach speed. I'm 100 knots now, drone. Alrighty, I'm slowing her down. Jackson, hold traffic. 4 Delta Charlie is on a 4-mile final for 19.
Oh, look at that. Ain't that cool? Oh, actually, cool. Oh, phone's going a little too fast. That is so cool. Very cool. Landed. Come on, drone, get down. Down. Yeah, he's down. All right. All right, we got one more.
Jackson, hold trap. 4 Delta Charlie is clear.
Hi, Shadow. Congratulations. How do you change the camera to
Jackson, hold
next
traffic.
aircraft?
Clear the end of runway 19, Jackson.
I don't remember that key. I think I have it bound to something specific. Let me double check here. Nope, not camera. I have it bound to Control Alt A. And that's next AI traffic. So you might want to, you may have to bind it. Look at that. Looks like he's trying to slow himself down. Might want to double check your landing gear. Hey, do you know who's in the jet coming in? Okay, so yeah, so in that, I don't think I actually get to see his gear. Yeah, because I don't see any gear now, but if I remember correctly, there was no gear last time. Because there, I actually see the landing lights. I've got him coming in. He's stabbing it. What do they call that when you're trying to bleed off speed? Rudder? Oh, slide slip. Looking good. Looking good, Pixel. Oh, 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 oh. Come on. Come on. All right. That's pixeled. Oh. Yeah, he's just about ready to park. Pixel, where are you going? Oh, okay. All right, screenshots are taken. Let's find out. He disconnected. Let's see here. I've taken several. All right, so let's find out who else we can raid. You know what? You know what? You know what I'll do? I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. So, only because I don't get to do this very often.
Guyver, make sure for the screenshot you got Pippo. Pippo's off on my right. He's the aircraft that's off my right wing. And then we've got Pixeled on my left. I think it's Drone in front of me. And then there's another.
Well, I'm over by the jet.
Okay, you're over by the jet? Okay. That's awesome. Those two aircraft are moving. The two King Airs that were nose to nose. Who were they? That's awesome. He's moving. He's moving backwards.
One is Guyver.
Oh, just disconnected.
That's okay. I got several screenshots.
That's okay. I got it.
Okay, so
Okay.
I think yes, that'll work.
Pippo.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid Trevor, only because I don't get to do that very often. So I appreciate everyone coming out, and we're gonna send you right back to Trevor. So that's gonna be funny. Thanks again for coming out, guys. I really appreciate it, and I did that wrong.
Well, guys, that's it for us. I can't thank you enough for joining us. We're going to be going out of Jackson Hole tomorrow night, and that'll be at
You're gonna keep your stream on?
230 hours Zulu. No, I'm not.
Oh, I guess he's not gonna keep his stream on, so we gotta find someone else to raid.
Be out of here tonight, and where are we going tonight?
We're gonna
there,
change.
Mr. Disavowed.
I have a choice for you.
Okay, so we're gonna go to 104th night. This. Looks a little familiar. All right, so Thank you guys coming out. I'll be leaving Jackson Hole probably tomorrow. We'll see how it goes, and I appreciate it. And we'll see you guys again tomorrow, hopefully. And have a good night.